Yeah, buddy. Back at it again with another video of this 95 brown sugar turbo Caprice wagon. This car, man, is looking I don't know, man. She looking a little crazy right now. Got all the stuff in here, all my harness stuff in here. I got an intake in there. For those of y'all don't know, I got kids and they got all their stuff up in here. Got the little elf up in here. This thing is just tearing apart. I haven't spent too much time doing nothing to it, but you guys did see I already pulled the motor out. And for the transmission, we went with a 4L80E. So I got the 4L80E rebuilt with the stage 2 shift kit. It's not going to be a hard or crazy or firm shift kit. It's just going to be something something when I'm in the gas I can feel it, you know, nothing crazy. It's, like I said, it's going to be a daily driver, grocery getter. But today I'm about to take off this fuel system. These are AN6 when I wasn't going to go turbo. So now I'm switching this out and I'm going with the AN8 system from the back all the way to the front. And the reason why I'm switching the lines out is because I'm going with the E85 lines as well. So they're going to be AN8. And also they're going to be compatible to run E85. So yeah, man, this gonna be real nice, real fun. Like I said, I haven't worked on the car aside from pulling the what's that thing called? I installed the transmission, and if you guys see down there, I also installed the feed for the turbo, and this was the one. This was the one that was originally on there. So I took this off and put the feed one on there. I have all the stuff for my turbo. Here's the turbo right here. And I literally have everything. I have recording with my phone here. The update on the wagon that y'all been asking for and that y'all been wanting. It ain't gonna be the update that y'all want, but I'm gonna give it to you. I miss you, brown sugar, the brown booger. Look at them sea stuff. Man, oh man, oh man. See what we got up in here. It was a 6080E. Oh, we have nothing. Told y'all, man, it was not the update y'all gonna want to see. Still got the AN fittings up in here though. I had a computer in here. What the hell happened to it? Don't trip though, baby. Daddy's gonna save you. Already got the fuel system done. Already got the ABS deleted. Like I said, man, it wasn't an update that y'all wanted, man, but y'all kept asking, man, so I still got the fans in here. I got one fan. Those coming out anyway. Got it at the storage facility. Right along with my 69 Firebird. She way over there in the cut. Peekaboo, I see you, boo. She's actually gonna be coming home soon. I mean, real damn soon. Talk to y'all a little bit more. I got some stuff to do. Gotta pick my daughter up from school and stuff, so let me get on the road and I'm gonna get back with y'all. Watch, my Tahoe went back this far. So let me see in the camera, in the mirror. Yep, we clear. So what's happening with y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to some car talk with your boy. Ooh. Oh, I think. Ooh, he better be lucky, boy. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Ah, man. I thought he, woo! That boy would have saw Jesus right now if he'd have hit the top and tried to ran. Boy, I'd have been up in the Camry with these paddle shifters, man, on his ass over there trying to Tokyo drift. Whew. Let me catch my breath, man. Told y'all your boy 250. I swear for God, I thought he hit the Tahoe, man. People be playing too much over here, man. I'm not at home, man. Dang, that's crazy. Anywho's, what I was saying, car talk. So, so I just uploaded a video from, this video is actually probably a year old, the video that you guys seen of the Wagon. That engine right there was a 6.0. It was originally a LQ4. So it was a 6.0. Make sure it's still clear. Yeah, still clear. It was a 6.0 bored over to, it was just bored 30 over. New flat top piston. So obviously, no, scratch that. It was an LQ4. I put brand new LQ4. I put brand new dish pistons in there. So it was still LQ4. Boarded 30 over. LS6 cam. 243 heads. I put some 243 heads on there, and some stock push rods, which are like 7.400s, 7400s, hardened push rods though. And I mean, that's pretty much it. And as for the transmission, I had a 4L80E trans with the stock converter. I was going to upgrade to a bigger converter later on, but I wasn't really tripping on it at the time. I was just trying to get the car running and driving. As you see, there was an engine and transmission in there. So, with that being said, you see the video roll by, the clip rolls, and is at the storage facility. It's been at the storage facility for about 5 months, since October, November, December, January, February, March. So yeah, 5 months exactly, actually. It's been in storage for about 5 months. I pulled the motor out about 5 months ago. The engine and trans. Why? Because I just got an offer that I couldn't refuse. That engine is going into a 69 Camaro. That transmission is actually going into another 69 Camaro. You've seen the 69 Camaro, actually. It was it's going in Bernard. Yeah, man, I mean, the transmission, it was a steal price, but it was whatever it was, what it was. I needed some money at the time, and then the engine, it was just kind of like, I sold the engine before I sold the transmission, so I was like, whatever. This is why I hoard. I'm a big hoarder now. Like, so for example, that LS3, the LS3 that I have is from a 2013 Camaro. I had that engine for 3 years now. I just keep, you know, cycling it, like keep cranking on it, whatever. I know if I sell that engine, I'm not going to buy another one. Same thing with the LSA. I had the LSA for about, I don't know, like 9 months or something like that, or whatever, however long it's been. And I know if I sell that, I'm never going to buy another one. So that's why I just keep holding on to it, hold on to these parts. I just collect parts. Same thing with my Silverado. So I sold the engine and transmission. I need another engine and transmission. I sold my Silverado. My 2006 Silverado crew cab was nothing wrong with it. Already lifted on 37-inch tires. It was just a perfect truck for me. I loved it. 5.3 60E was a great truck. Needed some money, so I sold it. And literally the money, I had the money in my hand for like 4 minutes. I had this to pay, that to pay. I had to put the deposit down on this and do this and do that. The money was literally gone, but guess what? I need another truck now. So that's why I said from now on, whatever I sell, whatever I buy is for keeps. Like my 69 Firebird, I actually sold that to my cousin Felix. Shout out to SSV, man. He makes my instrumentals for my YouTube video. I sold it to Big Cuzzo. Luckily, Big Cuzzo was nice enough to sell it back to me. So I was like, man, I'm not never selling this car again. And so I'm actually gonna build it. It's gonna be both ours, but it's gonna be at my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, basically Cuzzo let me get it back, man. So I'm gonna build it to my liking, also build it to his liking. He like big bro to me. Like, man, whenever he want to pick it up, he can use it. I ain't tripping on it, have insurance and stuff on it. But that's pretty much it, man. The Wagon currently has no engine. It has no transmission. It does have the AN8 PTFE E85 lines. It's already set up for E85. It already has the E85 fuel pump in there as well. Basically, it's E85 compatible. I'm able to you know, run some C16 in that thing if I want to. What else do I got to think of? So the way I had it set up, it had an engine in there, it had a transmission in there, it had the cross member. All I needed to do was do the drive shaft. I had a harness, but I ended up selling it to somebody. I forgot who it was, but I had everything to get the car running and driving. Do I regret it? Yes. Why? Because I'm building everybody car and having fun, whatever. I'm like really limited to time right now. I got so much stuff going on. But I'm building everybody else's car and haven't built my own. But in reality, I have to build these other cars to fund my builds. Like I said, everybody think YouTube pays a lot of money. YouTube doesn't really pay that much money. It pays okay. Yep, we still clear. It pays okay. It pays, you can pay a couple of your bills, but it ain't nothing. Ain't no like no 10 racks a month. I'm not there yet by no means. And a lot of people were saying, "Hey man, your iPhone is definitely more clear than my camera. My phone is more clear right now because I'm shooting in 4K. I'm shooting in 4K, like 60 frames per second or something like that. My camera, I never shoot in 4K. I always use 1080. But I mean, I might start shooting in 4K. It's been 3 days, and I still have not found the charging pack. But I have another camera that was a Canon, and I have the charging pack at home. So when I go to my house, I'll grab it or whatnot. All right, I had lost track for a second. So basically, I said all this to say, I'm just giving you guys an update. Like I said, it's not going to be the update that you guys want, but it is what it is. I'm more upset than you. I pretty much sold everything. I have 3 vehicles that I'm going to be building. 69 personal vehicles, 69 Firebird, 95 Caprice Wagon, 96 Impala. A lot of people said do the Firebird Supercharge, which I love Supercharge, but I kind of want to do a turbo build, so I'm kind of up in the air in it. The 96 Impala, I'm going to link a video. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. My first build was called, it was my 96 Impala. It was called Nightmare on Any Street. The name of the car was Nightmare though. My first one, it was an LS3 with a T56. When I say that car was nice, it was, for me at least, or whatever, all it needed was paint, sunroof, and she would have been done. So I mean, everybody have different standards and whatnot, but for what I can afford, I love the car. It did everything I wanted to do. I drove it from Vegas to California. I went from California to what is it? I drove it all the way to Sacramento for like this little Impala Caprice meet. The car was reliable as hell. It was a stock 6.2 from an Escalade. Had an LS3 intake on there. Had a T56 transmission from an 02 Camaro. So the reason why I need you guys to understand why I have to top that car is I miss Nightmare, man. I missed that car, whatever. I ended up getting rid of it or whatnot. So with that being said, this is why y'all have to understand. I have to really top that car. Like, that was my first build. So this car is going to be in love and memory of Nightmare. So with that being said, that's why I was going to do the 6.2 with the the 6.2 LS3 with the LSA Supercharger T56. Drivetrain is already basically beating it. Suspension wise and all that stuff is going to be easy, but my drivetrain has to be on point with this one. I already have the pedals for it to convert into a manual shift. You know, your clutch pedal, your brake pedal, your gas pedal. I already have all the pedals. I've been having that stuff for like, I had that before I even had a car. I had that like 3 years. I almost converted the Wagon into a manual, but I'm gonna keep it an automatic because it's gonna be my family car. I'm not trying to have all these manual shift cars. For the Firebird, I got something for y'all, man. Y'all gonna like what I do with that one. I don't know, man. I'm just all over the place, man. I have a 6.2 right now. How many engines I have? I have a 6.2. I have a 6.0. I had a 5.7 that I took to the machine shop, but it spun a cam bearing, and it fell out and it messed it up. So the 5.7 is going. Excuse me. I also have a 5.3 at the machine shop right now. For the wagon, and it is what it is. Most likely that wagon is going to get that 5.3. What the hell? I'll open the trunk. Scared the heck out of me. The wagon is going to get the 5.3. For the time being, I might just do a 5.3 with a 4060E transmission just to get it running and driving, whatever. But eventually, it's going to put. I'm going to basically run whatever cars aren't manual. They're going to get 4080s, whatever, just because the amount of power I'm trying to throw at them. So the wagon is going to be 5.3, board 30 over. So it'd be like right at like a 5.7 iron block, obviously. Do the same exact setup, 243 heads, LS6 intake. That one is going to be a turbo car for sure. I already have the majority of the parts for it. Only thing I'm really missing is the highly exhaust manifolds and the crossover. But I'm going to make my own crossover and all that stuff. And then what else? For the bird, I just need the engine mounts, the cross member, and that's all I really need. I already got the oil pan, the engine and stuff like that. Most likely I'm putting the LS3 in there. I'm almost positive I'm putting the LS3 in there. And then the 6.0 that I have at the shop, I was going to board that 65,000s over. It'll be 6.2, but it'd be like a 6.3. Grab a set of LS3 heads and put an LS3 rotating assembly in there. So basically it'll be an iron block LS3. I think that's probably like the best way for me to go, because on that application is going to be, I don't want no turbo on that 96. I want it to be supercharged. So there's another company I'm looking at for supercharged. I could get an LSA. If I do, it's going to be a Kong 2650. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of all over the place with these cars, man. And it's really because I'm trying to keep my priorities in check. I can't be like all these other guys, man. So many YouTubers and vloggers out there that's caked the hell up, man. And like, when I say caked up, they can buy what houses, cars, boats. I'll be there one day. I swear for God, I'll be there one day. And people be like, I'll be like, oh, I'm humble and this is not. Nah. All that humble stuff got to have to go to winter, bro. You got to be 100% complete straight savage, man. If you want to get to where you want to be, you could be humble, chilled, and mellow and out the way and all that stuff, but you got to really go at it. A lot of people be like, man, I had decent amount of money in my account at a young age or whatever, but and the money never changed me or whatever. But this time around, they be like, oh yeah, you got money, you change. You're damn right I changed. I didn't working this hard away. Man, what? I'm about to change. They gonna be like, hey guru, don't talk to me, peasant. Don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wasn't here for the come up, man, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm not doing it, man. Don't call my phone. I'm not gonna answer. I'm be on the yacht yelling grape. You know what I'm saying? Be sipping on some wine, eating grapes and stuff, man. So yeah, man, when you get some money, you're supposed to change your environment, change other people's lives, change your your living situation. Do better, man. A lot of people want to stay in the hood, man. No, out of there, man. That's why I moved from my shop from Slauson, because I hate being in the hood. That's why I moved from I moved so many damn times, man. That's we getting off the topic here, man. You know what I'm trying to say. But once I get my chips right, y'all, I pinky swear, man. Once I get my chips right, all these cars are gonna be built the way that they need to be built. As far as the Firebird, I want to stay on not the Firebird. As far as the wagon goes, I want to kind of stay on topic here. The wagon will be, this light is killing my eyes. The wagon will be picked up from the storage facility on April 1st. Where in the hell is it going? I don't know, because that is a big ass boat and I really don't have no space for it. That's why it's been sitting in the storage. But the dude at the storage facility, I be want to speak my mind sometimes. For the most time I do whatever. But the dude in store facility, I'm just gonna say this: he's annoying, he's irritating, he just irritated me and rubbed me the wrong way. So I'm just gonna I already pay for the month or whatever. So I'm just gonna pick my car up on the 1st and I'll leave it at that. So that's pretty much it, man. Y'all gonna see me. I'll make a video of me picking it up and all that, but it ain't gonna get worked on no time soon. I'll be lying. Unless I came up with a super steal deal for a 5.3 4L60E and I literally just assembled it to get it running and driving, I'll be happy. The thing is, I don't like doing things multiple times. So with that being said, if I put a 5.3 with a 4L60E in there and it's running and driving, I know me, I'm going to mess around and just leave it in there forever and eventually never do the turbo setup. All them parts will just sit up or whatever. So I'm trying to take my time and be patient, but I've been being patient for too damn long and I ain't got nothing done or whatever. That's why I took that 69 Firebird to Pack House because they work like, with me having it over there or whatever, it'll be a sense of urgency to get it done or whatever, but I still have to buy all the parts to get it done. But if I have all the parts, I'm sure we can have that thing running in a weekend, like literally in a weekend. But excuse me, I'm tired, man. I've been what, man? I've been doing so much lately behind the camera or whatever. Like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. And get your paper, because you know I got mine. And get you a 69. And get you a bubble. And all that. Ooh-wee, baby. Ooh-wee. Enjoy this instrumental by SSV. Peace. I'm fine, huh?